Hi guys, welcome to the brand new series and the new thing which hopefully is going to get me driven back into grinding. Now grinding is a word which is used a hell of a lot within FIFA, grinding towards the best teams, grinding towards this. The only thing and the main objective of the Draft to Glory guys is to turn 15,000 coins into more money. That's the aim of the draft. Now you guys have seen on the Road to Glory, which this series has replaced, I can do that. I had a reasonably good draft record. It's going to be interesting to see what it's like starting this late into FIFA. But literally, guys, the club itself is completely bare. There is nothing in it. No players. The only thing I think is in here is club items. And that's the way it's going to stay throughout as well. I may change the kits now and then. I may even change the stadium now and then as well. But literally, completely empty. All the coins you've seen on the account as well are from selling everything in the club. We still have some things on the trade pile as well selling, but it's mainly just bronze players and a few fitnesses and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys do enjoy the Draft to Glory. It's not as intense as a Road to Glory. There is still glory in it. It's building a team to win the draft, and I think today's draft we are going to be hopefully, and I think the first 2 weeks of draft will mainly be building towards winning and hopefully putting some money, some coins in the bank. And every week when marquee matchups come out, when League SBCs come out, we will list the players we earned from draft and hopefully make some coins. So if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, guys, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we can try and hit over 4,000 likes for the return of the for the Draft to Glory, that'd be absolutely insane. If you guys are not subscribed, make sure you do hit that bell button as well, and so you don't miss an upload. So we got 15,000 coins. We're going to do the online draft. We've got coin boost activated a bit low down. We've got 100 trade pile as well. And the main aim today is literally to turn that 21,000 coins into some more money. If it doesn't work, we're going to do what we did in the last Draft to Glory, which is add, I think it's 300 FIFA points onto the account, and hopefully that can see us over into some profit. And I don't mind putting 300 FIFA points in because it's not as much as like a 12k bundle, but I'll have to buy the minimum bundle. Let's go and see what it is actually. So the minimum bundle I think I can add is, I can't add FIFA points. Well, that's a little bit annoying. I'll have to see what the crack is with that one, guys. So, with that said, let's go and get into the first draft of the Draft to Glory and hopefully do something amazing. So, I'm just going to go, is this online? I'm going to check that it is online because we have made a draft before. It is an online draft there. So, we're going to pay the 15,000 coins. You guys can see that we've done absolutely nothing on the draft so far. We're going to pay 15,000 coins to enter it. It drops us down to 6,000 coins. Today, we are building to win. So, I think I would be happy with the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. So let's go with that one, guys, and see how we get on. So picking the first player in the team, I can see who I'm going with initially, guys. And like I said, for the first 2 weeks, I'm probably going to be building to win to get as much money as I can. And the player I'm going to go with is the 94 rated Ronaldo. He will be an insane player who I can move to striker, maybe move him, maybe not even start him, dependent on who we do get. And I think for today, I was going to try it on the Road to Glory a while back, but I'm going to try building from the back and seeing what we do get there. Goalkeeper. Ooh, ter Stegen in form, nice. So the defence has always been an issue with my drafting, and fingers crossed we can build it safe and see what we get. Now we could go German, but there is no Germans, so we'll go with the La Liga link there. Next to him though, in the centre back position, ooh. Unfortunately, he doesn't link, but the team of the Path to Glory, Varane, definitely does. Left back. That's not even an issue either, guys. We've got Zanetti. That is a sick one. So we start off with an icon today. I wasn't expecting to get an icon in our first draft. Sergio Roberto and DeMarcos. Neither of which is an issue, but I'll probably go with Sergio Roberto as the Barcelona player. He's got Hunter Kemp's on him as well, also as one of my other players. CDM, Busquets. I don't think I've ever had him in the draft. But building back to front looks like it's paid off already, moving on into it. We get Coman, Lamela Cuadrado. I think, who will be the easiest to maybe hybrid with? We could get like a Dybala. So I might go with Cuadrado there. Yeah, I'll go with Cuadrado. More than likely he's going to get benched. Dependent. Oh no, we get Dybala. Nice. We'll get a strong link to Dybala. And if we can get Higuain, Aubameyang, Lukaku, Higuain. We asked for it and we got it. We've got a quadrant of Juventus players there. And then striker. Preferably La Liga, but I don't think there's anyone in there. There's one Calcio Way player who we'll put on in. If I swap them two around, it won't make a difference either. So that's the draft as it looks now. There is a few weak players in the team who I'd love to take out, mainly in the striker position. So let's pick the striker, see who we can get as a striker. Mbappe, Hernandez, and Doumbia. So I'll take Mbappe for now, and then we'll just go back to building the team and seeing what we do get. Goalkeeper wasn't really an issue. We got Sillerson, another Barca goalkeeper. Lopez, 83. And I may as well just go with Lopez, being the higher rated of the lot. Defence, looking for a centre-back, potentially. We have got Lichtsteiner, if needed, as well, for the strong link to Cuadrado. So I'll take him as well. Maybe, anyway. Alonso, Valencia, Vidal, Milner. I'll take Valencia. He will be a sick super sub, maybe in CDM or something. I've used him in midfield previously as well. We've got Babel, Saponara, another CDM. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with our Liga Santander player. Might even get us more links as well. We get Frank Ribery, we get Paulinho. Paulinho maybe it doesn't offer me any extra links, does he? So I'll go with Paulinho this time round. Thinking about that, Marcelo was probably a better choice to get the link to Ronaldo. We got Dele Alli, Gudetti. That's a new Dele Alli as well, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to go with him, see what it's like. Might be a low-chem draft to start off with, guys, but we've took a little bit of a risk with some of the players we have picked. Another CDM, another centre-back. Let's go with Yarmolenko. He looks pretty sweet. Moving on through, El Shaarawy, Perisic for Inter. Maybe could play. Maybe could play. He'll get 3 links the same as Ronaldo does. Bobby Firmino, Lucas, Juan Fran. Let's go with Juan Fran. I don't think I'll use him. Then the silver pick comes out. We'll go with Eloy Room. And then the final pick gives us Hector Bellerin and Danilo as well. So I think it is going to be a low chemistry draft up until this point, guys, just because we haven't really been given much in the top half. Well, we have been given much in the top half team. We've been given an absolutely insane team, which I've got absolutely zero complaints about. And with that, I am going to take out... do I play Lichtsteiner? I know I'm going to take Ronaldo out. Ronaldo's going to go out for Perisic. Perisic is on 7. Busquets is on 7. And I think we've done alright. Apart from getting a right back. I don't think we've got a right back, have we? Sergio Busquets doesn't really do much. Juan Fran won't make a difference. We didn't get a Real... I don't think we got a Real Madrid right back anyway. Even if we take out the... we could go with it like that. Maybe. How many players on 7? 2, 3? 3 players on 7. I'm happy with that. I am happy for a first draft. I'm happy with that. We just need to sort out the bench now, take the rating up as well, get Ronaldo on there, maybe get Juan Fran on the team as well instead of Roberto. Actually, who would I have rather at right back? Yeah, I'll probably rather go with it like that. The defender's a bit of an issue, but I don't think we've got... He's got a Hunter Chem style in him, hasn't he? 38 pace. I don't think we've got a better centre back. So let's take Yarmolenko into the team as well, over Lopez, and that's basically it. disgusting team. Let's see who we can get players up onto full chemistry. We get a Spanish Premier League, which only affects Busquets. Calcio, which will take one player. Have we got a La Liga? No, so I think I will go with Montella as the manager to finish the team off. So not a bad team to start off with a draft of glory. The worst thing which could happen now, guys, is me going out in the first round. But hopefully that doesn't happen. But like I said, if we ever do get the ability to add FIFA points, I will add FIFA points. But for some reason it says I can't add FIFA points. Maybe something to do restarting the game. But there we are, guys. Draft is done. Let's hopefully pick up 4 wins on the trot and make profit at the end of the video. So, it's back. Probably you guys didn't enjoy that draft, but I like draft. There's there's like 3 things in these videos which I love. And I love the concept of the draft of glory. And it's quick. That's one of them. It's quick because it's 4 games. You're rewarded with your success. 4 games max, you win 4 games, you're getting some packs. You may get screwed in the packs, but it's the same as squad battles. It's a game of same as FUT Champions. But you're getting a pack opening in the video. You're getting gameplay in the video, which hopefully will help you guys get better. And you see me pick a team. That bit you're probably not liking. The gameplay, don't know if you like the gameplay or not, but packs, everyone loves packs in FIFA. It's just one of them things. First game, we concede and go 1-0 down. I was pretty frustrated, but thankfully the team did feel a bit better going into the end of the first half. You can see the ball through here, nicked off the feet of the defender, and Mbappe breaks on through, finishes it nicely. Mbappe, one of my favourite players in FIFA 18, as I've had the pleasure of playing with him on the road to glory previously. So when it comes to the draft, guys, what I want you guys is to give not positive feedback, because that's just forcing. I never force positive feedback on here, but constructive feedback. If you want to see anything changed, if you want to see me do stuff within the series, if you want me to maybe do theme drafts, you're more than welcome to ask that stuff. But I have said, probably for the first 2 weeks, I will be grinding the coins just so we're comfortable in a position where we don't have to put any FIFA points on the account, and hopefully this first draft, guys, can give us a profit after we take a 2-1 lead. Nice penalty down the middle, and we pick up a 2-1 victory in our first game of the draft. Difficult game. Even game as well, but we do walk away victorious, which I was more than happy about doing. Into our second game we go, though, up against Suarez, Mane, Silva, Pogba, Vieira, Munayin, Marcelo, Fernandez, Juanfran, Bellerin, and Silas, and 98 chemistry as well. And I think he definitely did have a few decent players on the bench if he wanted to bring them on, which I think he did pretty soon. You can see us with the ball here, dancing with the ball. Higuain does a nice turn. He's able to do a low dribbling shot into the bottom corner. That makes it 1-0. Nice goal. I'm playing patient. There's a new style I'm trying to adapt to. Obviously I had the weekend off, weekend league, guys, this weekend, and just obviously trying to master finishing, because draft, like, you've got a rank of game modes within FIFA in caliber of player. If you guys play seasons, I would probably put that in the second place. You then have got FUT Champions, that's definitely going to be top. So you've got FUT Champions, you've then got Seasons, and then you've got 2 more game modes online within FIFA Ultimate Team, which is online single matches and FUT Draft. And I will put FUT Draft third in terms of difficulty of opponent and style of gameplay. It's very messy. If a player isn't disciplined, he goes into the FUT Draft, has a mess around, and if you're a reasonably good player, which I hope a lot of you guys are, and if you haven't, feel free to watch the gameplay, as you may enjoy it and you may pick up a few tips on what I do, and hopefully it can start generating money, which is one of the reasons why I thoroughly enjoy watching Draft of Glories on YouTube. At the end of the day, it's all down to pack luck. I could go out in the first round, I could get a draft token and a gold pack. The gold pack could have Pele signed there. A very, very low chance, but you never know, it could happen. But draft is always about packs. You pay 15k to enter. We've not put any FIFA points on this account, but we have obviously got rid of the stuff which we got on the account at the start, hence why it's fresh, and it is my main account as well for you guys who are probably curious as to where this account has come from. The second game was very, very easy, guys. We were able to pick up a 5-0 victory, a nice bit of a skill goal there with the pass to Ronaldo. and we make it 5-0. The game then disconnected not long after that, in the 89th, in fact. Really wish it had quit a little bit earlier, but it does finally disconnect there, giving us our second win of the FUT draft. Into the third game we go. 5 at the back formation. Yoshida, Mustafi, Keane, Rose, Young, De Gea, Fabregas, Ozil, Sané, Hazard and Willian to complete his 11 players. He did make some subs. 5 at the back can be a difficult difficult formation to play against, but thankfully we got an early penalty with, I think it's Ashley Young, shutting us down in the area and giving away the free shot for us to hopefully take the lead with. You can see we do the nice fake shot there, get the legs tangled, and thankfully the referee sided with us. Dybala steps on up. The arrow is available in FUT draft as well. Look like we're going down the middle, put it just to the right of the keeper, and just to the left of the keeper, and we make it 1-0. Dybala with his nice celebration there. Good start, very good start, and hopefully it was going to get a little bit better as well, because we're having a few chances up and down the wings. Even though he had 5 at the back, guys, there was a lot of gaps in his defence, as you see there. Dancing with the ball with Ronaldo through to Perisic, through to Mbappe with a brilliant turn, brilliant shot, and that was 2-0 in the 23rd minute. Mbappe, honestly, I think if we ever do see him in the draft, guys, and he comes up as a reserve or a sub pick, he will be picked. I'd rank him as probably definitely in my top 5 players, apart from not including icons. Mbappe definitely is there. He's a player which I've played hundreds and hundreds of games with, and thoroughly enjoyed every single one. Clinical finisher when needed. Partner with Ronaldo as well, absolutely sick, and Dybala there does make it 3-0 in the 29th minute. Looking to maybe put in an early rage quit on my opponent, but guess what? Kick-off goal, guys. Ball comes through to Sané. Sané takes it into the area. Nice shot, which is saved, and then, I don't know, it just bounces straight to William. I think for the next draft, guys, I definitely need to take off the gamer tags, as I'm very, very inconsistent when it comes to player names. So 3-1 is turned into 4-1 with a nice finish there in the second half, just after the start of the second half as well, and that was looking like it was game, set, match. But my opponent was still fighting, because obviously if you're going to input 15,000 coins into the game, it can become a little bit of a struggle, a little bit of a waste, if you come into it. And he does get another rebound goal, guys, 4-2 in at the 50th. So game was back on within 4 minutes of me scoring. I thought I was doing pretty good up until that point, but we do continue to attack, we continue to aim to get goals, and 3 minutes after he had scored, guys, we're inside the area, and Mbappe gets a shot off, and there we are, 5-2, looking and feeling good. And absolutely no issues with the team at all, having loads of fun with it, and obviously into the semi-final, looking to push into the final, and we get the killer goal, guys, in the 68th ball through to Perisic. Perisic waits for someone to come in, comes in nicely, pass over, and Dybala makes it 6-2, guys. That was the final goal of the game, and that was into the draft final, obviously looking to get the first victory and getting some return from the 15,000 coins you have paid to enter. 6-2 win against the Redmen, and our final opponent, guys. 4-4-1-1 formation. Bakayoko, Ronaldo, Ribery. He also had Puyol and Vieira, prime icons. He also does have inform Matuidi, inform Mbappe, inform Alonso, Van Dijk. Yeah, it was a nice team, So we're looking like we may have struggled, but we got a nice early run and attack at my opponent. Perisic again causing damage, goes for a shot which is safe, but Ronaldo taps it in simply as the ball just rebounded straight to his foot. I have no complaints about getting an early goal there. And directly afterwards, guys, he went on an attack. We catch him on a counter. Ronaldo with the ball gets it out to the wing to Cuadrado, who bounces straight past the defender, waits for people to cut on him, which he sees Ronaldo do. Ronaldo picks up the ball. He makes it 2-0 in the 31st minute. Looking easy, feeling easy. Connection issue. Thought it could have been an early rage quit. I was wrong. My opponent, fair play to him, stayed around for the duration of the game and give me a good game as well. Cuadrado into the second half, nice bit of skill, bit too much skill, but ball through to Ronaldo, he fakes shots, ball gets to Dybala through to Busquets, patient play, does a nice 1-2, as you can see, gets a ball through there, Busquets still in the area, gets it over through to, Busquets has got the ball there, he finishes it, guys, bottom corner. Definitely need player names above the heads now, because I can see I'm struggling with this small screen that I am viewing the team on. 3-0. But my opponent did get a life, and it was a lifeline, sorry. Ball through to Cavani, and what a shot that is into the far corner, guys. 3-1 to my opponent, to me, sorry. My opponent putting the pressure on now. But individual skill there by Ronaldo, dances past the defender. Bottom corner shot with a low driven outside foot as well. 4-1 in the 69th minute. I couldn't see me making a slip up at this point, and just to confirm the win for me, guys, my opponent made a stupid mistake in defence. Ball bounces straight to Mbappe, who's not going to miss from that space in the area. 5-1, and that is us looking to get some decent packs at the end of the draft. But has it been worth the return of the Draft of Glory? Profit is the glory in this series. He gets a consolation goal, guys, 5-2, but it's too little too late. Let's go and take a look at the packs. And there we are, guys, a dominant first draft. We pick up the victory, 4 victories in a row. Hobgoblin was the final opponent, and the goal we scored with Ronaldo was absolutely sick. He scored a goal, and we went up the other end and did a bit of skill. This skill used to be better when he didn't have to press another one. It's a really nice finish from Ronaldo just because of the skill beforehand. We'll watch it again, guys. Just watch the skill. It's like a jump into a chop. A little bit. I don't know what you would call that skill. Maybe you guys in the comment section below can let me know what it's called. But you guys know the Draft of Glory. It's not about winning the game. Well, it is about winning the games. It's about getting the coins. And you can see we have already got nearly enough coins, guys, to do another draft. So we're looking good. We look like we're making money anyway. And this pays out for the first draft a mega pack and a jumbo rare player pack. Is that a 100k pack? Lads, what a start. But to keep you guys up, that's nuts. But to keep you up to date, guys, a few of the bronze stuff is selling, as you can see there, and we'll continue relisting it, giving us the odd 200 coins. We have obviously done a few of the daily objectives as well, and I'll be adding them on as well. I think it was a French assist with Mbappe. I don't think I had a penalty, and weeklies as well. I don't think we'll get near any of them because they refresh tomorrow anyway. It's silver untradeable packs regardless, so we're just going to discard everything which is untradeable. So let's go and get into it, see what we get, guys. Mega pack first, see what payout we get from this one. Fingers crossed it's going to be pretty decent. It's a board player, nice. Who is the first pack? Croatian no. Dude, what even is this? Luka Modric as our first ever player packed on the Draft of Glory. Mental. That's better on my vote. That's better on my vote, Glory. 73 pace, 89 dribbling, 86 passing, and that's not even from the 100k pack. We've got silver in there as well. I'm going to sell Modric now because he's going to get me some instant coins. I might sell silver later on. I think I will, guys. I'll save the 83s and 84s. We don't need the coins now, as you lot do know. We'll sell a majority of this stuff. How much does he discard for? 240. So we're listing for 300. Contracts I don't think sell, but I'm going to get into the routine of getting rid of all the consumables pretty early on. Just because of the fact that I know last year we did hoard a hell of a lot of them, which was disappointing on my part, but there's a lot of extra coins. Actually, no, I'll do that later. Whoa, free squad fitnesses. There's about 2,000 coins there. Injuries, positioning, France manager. So all that will send to a trade pile. We'll redeem the coins, and I think the players we will hold on to, unless he's got a value. 10k, 250. I don't think he's got a value. He hasn't got a value. So we'll hold on to all them players, and they're the first additions, guys, into the Road to Glory account. So I am ecstatic about getting Luka Modric. Let's open the Jumbo Rare Player Pack to see what we get from this. Imagine an icon or an inform. We get another board player though, and we get a Spanish left midfielder, Vitolo. God damn, that is a bad 100k pack. But we got Luka Modric, guys, so we can't really complain about that too much. And this is what I love about the Road to Glory. Basically, 4 games, you're getting decent rewards, potentially some ways, but a lot of it can be absolutely terrible. I don't think he's worth selling. Yeah, he's 83. We'll hold on to him. A lot of 83s in there, in fact. I can't remember what the current marquee matchups were. I think Ansaldi could be one of them. He's got value now. I can't remember what they were, guys. But majority of this I'm going to send to the club anyway. It's a brilliant start regardless, and getting that Luka Modric was absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to see how much Luka Modric does sell for. We set up enough, guys, for the next draft, which will be tomorrow's. But Luka Modric, how much do you sell for, Sunshine? I know it's about 44k, maybe a bit more. 43, 40, ooh, 40. I might list him for, are they fresh? Yeah, that's 40 fresh. I presume that one's going to go. So I'm going to list him for 42. And that's basically covering 3 drafts in its own. So a pretty good start to the series. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Potentially have drafted really badly. But that isn't my intention. My intention is to get as many coins as I can from doing the draft. So let's start him off at 40, 42 bin, and hopefully we come back tomorrow, guys, and we've made a lot of money on the Draft of Glory. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm hyped to do it. Let's see if it continues throughout the week.